Well, a little not so subtle reminder from Mother Nature that technically we're still in the winter season here. Man, it was chilly and a cold rain here in the Bluegrass, especially throughout this first Monday of March. But we are going to flip the script in a hurry. Spring-like feel returns, unseasonably mild temperatures beginning tomorrow. And how about this? Afternoon highs in the 70s and well into the 70s for multiple days, mid to late week into the weekend. Now, the downside of it is a little bit unsettled daily rain chances, but especially along and north of I-64. It's not going to rain all day everywhere. Notice Viper radar here. Again, the just persistent rain we have seen all day long here in Lexington finally beginning to at least become a little more scattered here. Hopefully we'll finally kick this stuff out of here as it's been steady throughout the day. Just really a dreary and dismal day. We had the morning activity with a little ice up north from Georgetown northward. Had some legitimate snow on the ground around Columbus, Ohio, over into parts of western West Virginia as that little wave of energy moved through. The boundaries laid out across south central Kentucky. North of it is chilly and it's wet. 36 from the Montgomery County Courthouse in Mount Sterling. That's it, thanks to that east wind. And then Jackson County near McKee, notice how it's 44. So that's kind of the transition zone. You go farther south, look at the Kentucky 80 and Howell Rogers Parkway corridor southward, low 50s. So what's going to happen is that boundary jogs to the north, winds will shift from the east to eventually the south, and all this mild air down here over Tennessee, that's heading our way tomorrow, and we are going to be in it the rest of the week, even though it stays unsettled. So there's what's left of the boundary. It will work to the north, so temperatures are actually going to rise. First things first, we get rid of a lot of the rain. But look at temperatures. They're steady, and then boom, they rise. So out the door tomorrow morning, we're going to be in the low to mid 50s across the board, maybe a few upper 40s, but just noticeably milder. And yeah, we'll see a little area of showers. And then again, across our northern counties, that's going to be the more favorite area. I think over the next couple of days, folks in southern southeast Kentucky, you'll see a lot of dry times, even with the chances that we have on the table. Thursday may give us a little better opportunity area-wide, but no day will be a wash by any stretch. But it's going to be this area, again, up into northern Kentucky as these waves of low pressure right along the boundary. But look at temperatures. They continue to climb even more. Low 70s Wednesday and Thursday. And even with this front on our doorstep, you're thinking, it sweeps through, it'll cool down. Nope. It's going to go the other way. In fact, look at this temperature trend. I mean, the red line is our average high. We're not even going to be close to it for an early morning low. So talk about an early touch of spring. I mean, it will feel warm, maybe not as much as it would otherwise, because we're not going to see a ton of sunshine. But the boundary works back to the north on Friday. And again, look at southern Kentucky. I mean, mainly dry and a lot of the area. So these chances will be kind of mid-range to lower end. Again, maybe a little bit better chance come Saturday as another wave comes through, and some of the long-term data Sunday, Monday tries to throw maybe a little more moisture into southern Kentucky. But over the next 5 days, look at the gradient. 3 inches in Cincinnati and practically nothing down south. Obviously, the areas that do pick up a couple of inches, obviously the ground is saturated, and that could create a few minor flooding issues in areas that are prone to it. So just something to keep in mind. Now tonight, 52, but that's in the morning. So there's really no official low. This is more of where we're going to land tomorrow morning because of the rising temperatures. Isolated showers around as well. Tomorrow, a whole lot better. 64, yeah, cloudy with some scattered rain, not all day. But we're heading the right direction. And again, we throw some thunder in the mix, of course. You hit 70s this time of the year, you're going to get that. Again, mainly north Wednesday, Friday, Thursday, a little better chance area-wide. But how about that? Mid, even a few upper 70s, we'll take it. Don't forget about the time change. Time to spring forward. Daylight saving time returns 2 a.m. Sunday morning. So we spring forward, setting those clocks ahead 1 hour. And again, temperatures still look good toward the end of the 7 day with afternoon highs in the upper 60s.